So D.L. Hughley, he was on his radio show, and he was getting more in depth about what happened to him and Monique about the contract, the headliner, all that stuff. He went on to elaborate his point on his radio show. He said he worked hard to get where he's at right now, a place where he gets to dictate who he works with and where he works. He said that he's been offered several gigs to work with Monique around the country over the years, but he turned it down. He said, I didn't think it would work. After several people convinced him that things were different now, Hughley said Monique has never done nothing to him, so it would be wrong of him to not give her a chance. So he did give her a chance, and then he went on to say, now I know what Tyler Perry knows. I know what Lee Daniel knows. I know what Oprah knows. I know what Steve Harvey knows. I know what Charlamagne the God knows. And I know what Netflix knows. He added all the list of people who Monique said she had issues with. Saying yes to Monique is an occupational hazard. He went on to share his side of the story, saying that Monique was late to the show while suggesting that she wanted to headline the show, so she thought that the show would go on without her and she could jump on at the end. She hasn't once talked to me. I haven't seen Monique in years. I didn't see her at the venue before, during, or after. Then he asked why, if Monique was so upset about a contract dispute, why she got on stage to speak about him, his wife, Steve Harvey, his family support dog, and more. And then he was also breaking down a whole lot of reasons why he felt like her manager / husband is basically not managing her right. Y'all can check that out if y'all want to on his actual YouTube channel. But for all the people who's defending Monique, I feel like, of course, number one, y'all fans of Monique, and I understand the fight that y'all see Monique fighting, but she's going about it all wrong. She's going about it completely wrong. Just like years ago when she was going at Oprah, Tyler Perry, Lee Daniels, okay, they did you wrong. I heard a whole bunch of stuff about Oprah behind the scenes, how she's not for black people for real. She want to please the white man. I've been hearing that for years. But you don't hear nobody going on stage screaming, saying Oprah could suck a D and all this stuff, and Lee Daniels this, Tyler Perry this. You don't hear nobody because they know they still got a career. They still got a job to do. That's just like if I work for a high-profile company like Google or something. And let's say I've been there for 5 years, and there's somebody who only been there for 2 years get like a higher promotion than me. I could easily handle it, a professional approach. Talk to the right people behind the scenes, try to understand why they got a bigger promotion. Or I could jeopardize my whole career, get online or scream at the job, cussing the person out why I deserve a better placement. No, that's not how you go about it. It's like Monique is acting like a child. If Monique felt like she was being treated wrongly, you got that right to feel that way. But how is you gonna go about it? Is you gonna talk to your manager, your business team, try to figure out how can you correct it? Or you gonna start getting on stage and screaming at people? Now, future people that wanna work with you, they kinda like, I don't know, because now I feel like Monique is not gonna go the right way she wanted. Then she gonna start airing us out. So now more businesses in the future gonna be like, nah, we don't wanna work with you. So what Monique need to do is get back with her daddy / husband, go back to the drawing board and figure out how can she get more money while burning all the goddamn bridges in her professional career. Man, what y'all think about this? It's your boy B. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Moots.